Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Rye Guy Woodworks YouTube channel. Today we've got an unboxing video for you. We're going to be unboxing the Wen 10-inch single bevel sliding miter saw. This is the 2022 edition, and just recently got it in, and I'm excited to check it out. So stick around, let's take it out of the box, see what all comes with it, and I'll take you along for the journey. So stick around. Alright, first thing we got to do is get it out of the box. So, the reason I got this particular saw is because I had an incident with my previous saw, my Ryobi 12-inch sliding miter saw. There was a situation where I was doing a 45 cut on the corner of coasters, and I brought down the saw before the saw blade had gotten up to speed, and so instead of cutting the wood, it simply grabbed the wood and dragged it up inside the safety guard. So that damaged the safety guard, it damaged the mechanism that causes the safety guard to move out of the way when you bring the saw down, it damaged the laser. So that was a very old saw that took up a lot of space from the wall. Long tubes. I'll drop some pictures in of it so you can see what I'm talking about. But it takes up so much room that I thought it might be nice to get something not only newer, but smaller. Something that'll fit in the space a little bit better. So hopefully this does the trick for that. I'm pretty excited about this. The reviews were great, and I've had real good luck with Wen products recently. I've got a jointer, I've got a planer, I've got a plunge router, several really good products I've picked up from them that have worked very well and have been very strong, and the dust collection on them has been pretty decent as well. So yeah, pretty excited to see what all we got in here. So we have instruction manual. We'll check that out in a little bit. Yeah. This is going to be the front end of the adjustable arm there. Dust chute there. Alright, we've got a handle. One of the wings. So this is metal arms of the wings, but the wings themselves are plastic. They look pretty flat, so they're probably going to be okay. Two of those, obviously, one for each side, and then we've got a dust collection nozzle of sorts. We'll get a better, closer look at that here in just a minute. We got one more thing in here. All right, so this is one of them. It's a handle, an adjustable handle of some sort. So we'll get to that as well. All right. Oh. Couple of bags of bolts popped out of there, so I'll be more careful next time. Make sure I get all of those out before I dump it over. Some trash. All right. Have a little lockdown there. I've used these clamps with my my Ryobi, and they're actually pretty cool. They'll sort of fit in almost like a dog hole, and then spin that up and it'll clamp it down and hold it in place for you. So it's nice so that the you can get one side or the other locked down while the saw goes through it. So pretty cool stuff. All right, here it is, the moment we've all been waiting for. The Wen 10-inch single bevel sliding miter saw. Let's get this box out of the way. There we go. So right off the bat, it is definitely smaller than my other model. So let me change the camera angle and get you in here a little closer. All right, so here we have it, the Wen 10-inch single bevel compound miter saw. It's a pretty good looking unit, like I said, very compact. I like the colors, you know, it's sort of a black, gray, orange, kind of cool. All right, so I'm going to be looking over the manual here real quick, and we're going to follow the setup and initial steps here. So first of all, let's go over the different parts that we got. We got the clamp assembly, they call that. That's probably going to go back here. We got the carrying handle. That's going to go up here, I assume. We've got the dust bag, as previously mentioned. It's got a little piece of metal on the inside to help keep it standing out, and of course a zipper on the bottom so you can empty it. Next item is the miter lock knob. So that's probably going to go right after this next piece. This is the miter lock assembly. Right? So that's likely going to go right down here with this right in front of it, like so. And then finally on the list of parts, we've got the dust port adapter. And we have two table extensions, one for the left side and one for the right side. And there's a couple of handle mounting screws, a 6mm hex wrench, and the miter lock screws as well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get those pieces installed, and we'll come back and see what it's like all put together. All right, there you have it. The Win 10-inch single bevel sliding miter saw 2022 edition unboxing. It's a cool saw, I gotta be honest. The few features that I found very, very cool is right here in the front is the Allen wrench that you need to tighten and loosen certain things. They've got a caddy built in, and it's all rubberized, so it's not going to vibrate and rattle. It's going to be safe and secure and quiet. yeah, the option to go with a dust bag or to connect it right to dust collection is super in my book. Again, love the look of it. I think it's going to be really great for my purposes. So stick around to the channel in the future. I'll have a more in-depth look at the saw. Obviously, we'll see it in use, and you'll get to learn all about it. So in case it's something that might be right for your shop, you can learn. All right, so that's it for today. We'll see you next time. Be safe.